Hi, I'm Miss McGee and I'm the CTO of Drama, and today I'm going to talk you through the GCSE Drama components and the exam. So for GCSE Drama, we are with the exam board at Excel, and we have got three components. The first one, component 1, is devising. It's worth 40% of the GCSE and it's made up of two parts, a practical performance, which is worth 10%, and a written portfolio, which is 2,000 words, which is 30%. For the practical performance, your group will be given a stimulus where you will come up with ideas around the themes and the ideas that you have thought of as a group. For the portfolio, you will write about your performance, the rehearsal process, and evaluate your own performance of what you have created. For component 2, this is a scripted performance, and this is 20% of the total GCSE. It has to be 2 performances from the same play, 1 monologue, and 1 group performance. Component 3 is a written exam, and it is 40% of the total GCSE. 30% of that is writing about a play and Inspector Calls, which you also study in English, and 10% of that is a live theatre evaluation, where we will take you to see a live theatre production and you will take notes about that production, and you can take the notes into your exam and you will write about the costume, vocal and physical skills, and stage. This exam is 1 hour and 45 minutes. For GCSE Drama, the components are marked and assessed in different ways. Component 1 is internally assessed by the drama teachers between February of year 10 and October of year 11. This will be a practical performance and a written portfolio. Component 2 is assessed in the beginning of year 11 and has a visiting examiner that will come in February of March time, where we will decide on a date that best fits the school. Component 3 is a written exam, which is taken in May with the rest of your GCSEs. GCSE Drama expectations. The course requires you to have excellent group skills. This will mean coming in after school and lunchtime to rehearse and refine and polish your performance pieces with your groups. All students will also perform to an audience. This will often be your class, but also maybe A-level groups of theatre study who you will watch and who will watch you. Learning lines is also important, as you will need to learn scripts for your component 2 and will be required to create your own script for your devising your component 1. This will mean rehearsing at home, learning your lines, and often learning your lines in classes. You will need to have confident use of subject vocabulary. It is needed to access the higher grades. This includes acting, keywords, set, design, lighting, costume, and music, all of which you would have started to have learned at Key Stage 3 Drama. A strong knowledge of the plot, characters, and context of an Inspector Calls are also important. This links to your English lessons, so you should already have some knowledge of the themes and context of an Inspector Calls. A strong knowledge of the live stage play following the theatre trip is also important. This will include you doing your own research around the play and also taking notes in lessons and when we are at the theatre. Useful websites for GCSE Drama are BBC Bite Size, which has a whole section on drama skills, keywords, and examples. The link for the online version of Inspector Calls, which is annotated to help you support your understanding of an Inspector Calls. And then the GCSE Drama Glossary, which has the subject-specific vocabulary and includes the definitions. Support resources for GCSE Drama can be found on Amazon, in which you can get a revision guide and revision workbooks that talk you through the exam questions, give example answers, and support with keywords. For GCSE Drama, the home learning that is required is research and written work. For this, you will need to research plays that we are studying, performances that we are going to watch, and practitioners that you will learn about in lessons. You will also be required to spend time at home drafting coursework and writing scripts for your devising.